A warm welcome to 84 TV Radio News Update coming to you from Abuja, Nigeria's capital city. I am Anthonyetta Kalunta. It was a total blackout in Syria when Arab gas pipeline exploded. The electricity minister said the explosion occurred between the Ad-Damir and Adra areas in Syria. The oil minister considers it could have resulted from a terrorist act. Professor Folashade Ogunshola of the University of Lagos has broken the institution's 58-year record by becoming the first female to be appointed as an acting VC of the institution since it was founded in 1962. Ogunshola was elected by members of the Senate at an emergency meeting held on Monday. That's one more tucked into her bag of management laurels, you might say. Meanwhile, experts say that the Nigerian agricultural sector holds the key to the country's drive for economic diversification, accounting for 22% of the gross domestic product. Compared to oil and gas at 9.5%, agriculture is the largest employer of labor in Nigeria. The Nigerian agricultural sector has not been spared challenges, which include diverse weather conditions associated with climate change and low level of mechanization, among other factors. These have only been aggravated by security challenges and the outbreak of the novel coronavirus, all leading to challenges to food security. The delicious cereal, corn or maize, which is a regular feature in a variety of Nigerian meals, is produced without much requisite training or capital. Incidentally, its production this year has dropped, causing concerns to those who appreciate the grains, following a steep rise in its price.
Corn very well. Actually, last year I used to buy corn 400 naira, but now they will be telling you small one like this. They will be telling you 15 naira per one. The price really affects the COVID-19 have really affected the price. Hardly you can get not less than 550 naira per one. The biggest one they will be telling you 100 naira. I eat it every day.
Before this COVID-19 come on board, there was this bandit. This bandit, before they started at Boko Haram, they used to be killing people anyhow. Now kidnappers came. When you go to farm, kidnappers will come and kidnap you that you demand some millions or some thousands. Later, they come to this our north is more especially in Katsina because I'm in Katsina state. Most of the people for our area in Katsina, they have been kidnapped, they have been killed. And all those people, they don't know what are they fighting for. We don't know. Even this.
We take a break now. When we return, lecturer and his team fabricate ventilator for COVID-19. Stay with us. Details coming up shortly.
As the world faces the challenge of the coronavirus pandemic and governments around the world are racing against time, 84 TV Radio thanks you all for doing your part to stop the spread of the disease. Be safe at home and practice hygiene. Protect yourself and others. Do not panic. Do not self-medicate. Listen to all preventive advice and stay at home, as well as maintain social distancing.
Say no to fake news. Get authentic updates from the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, the Federal Ministry of Health, the NCDC, and of course, 84 TV Radio, your reliable and credible channel. Please stay safe to save others.
Welcome back. You're watching 84 TV Radio News Updates. The head of the Department of Computer Engineering, University of Maiduguri, Northeast Nigeria, Dr. Abdulkader Alkali, fabricated a ventilator during the onslaught of COVID-19 alongside his team members. One of them is David, a graduate of the same department, as well as Usiju, a final year student of the Department of Mechanical Engineering of the university. Speaking with 84 TV Radio, Dr. Abdul Kader Alkali narrates how he and his team made this possible.
That resuscitator and used the PVCs. We cut it into simple homemade or DIY devices, and then we create an arm, more of a robotic arm. So what the robotic arm does is to replace a human by pressing the arm boom and then releasing it, pressing it and releasing it over a period of time. Now we also understood, we knew that different people have different respiration rate. A respiration rate is the number of times a person breathes in and out over a given period of time, normally a minute. So some people have higher respiration rate than others. For instance, some people have 28 respiration cycles per minute, others have as low as 14. Children have.
Even as lockdown measures have been lifted, the world is still grappling with the significant challenges it posed. A key sector that has been affected by the changes that came with the pandemic is the business sector. Right from the lockdown measures, which forced companies to work remotely, to the reopening with stipulated guidelines and the shift to the post-COVID lifestyle. Speaking to a staff member of Telnet, an IT company, he underscored the impact of the pandemic on businesses and the role technology has to play. Not many businessmen concur that working remotely and replacing human efforts with technology is the most efficient step for businesses to take.
Working remotely is going to be the thing of the future. We don't need to meet physically to have meetings anymore and some of those things. The main challenge I see is, for that to happen, a lot of businesses need to acquire some kind of IT infrastructure, for working remotely to be useful to them and to help their businesses, to drive their businesses. So the challenge really is getting those things in place. It's the direction. A lot of them will accept it as the direction going forward, but the challenge is putting those things in place to make sure that IT can really drive their businesses for them. Yeah, so I'll say conservatively, in the next few years,
it has really helped. You do certain things that 10 people can do. Technology does it. We understand that, but be as it may, we still need to do some facial. Talk to ourselves. There are certain things you can do that technology cannot do for you. And in our kind of business, we do more of public relations. We follow up on the business, and technology really can do that for you. So I understand to an extent technology helps, but there's a limit to what technology can do, which you need to come in as a person to do.
Bayern Munich were crowned Champions League winners on Sunday, giving a final flourish to a campaign which has been near to perfect for the Bundesliga giants. Kingsley Coman struck against former club Paris Saint-Germain to score the only goal of the final, leading Bayern to continental glory in a 1-0. Remember, coronavirus is real. Ensure you wash your hands regularly. Use alcohol-based hand sanitizers. Wear your masks besides maintaining social distancing. That's it on 84 TV Radio News Updates coming to you from Abuja, Nigeria's capital city. You can join the conversation on our website at www.84tvradio.com. Please follow us on our social media platforms at 84 TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at 84 TV Radio as well. Many thanks for watching. I am Antonietta Kalunta.
We love you, 84 TV.